I'm gonna react to this one too, just because I'm so freaking curious. I keep hearing about Peterbot, but I've never seen what this is about. So, how one clip ruined Peterbot's career by curse? Let's see what's going on, man.
Bro, stop being gay, bro.
Oh, delete it.
Bro, stop being gay, bro.
Oh, delete it. Delete it. Delete it.
Well, guys, I think
Hey, yo.
we have just witnessed the end of an entire career over the course of 24 hours. Because during that short span of time, entire career.
This incident took place when I was probably drunk at the time, intoxicated at the time. I was in an environment where I was, I don't know, by others and was asked to say it. This does not excuse blank important context for understanding. That does not excuse blah, 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 important context for understanding the circumstances. I recognize how deeply wrong and hurtful that language is. I take full responsibility for saying it, regardless of my age or the pressures I felt in that moment. Yeah, bro, this ain't doing it.
Over the course of 24 hours.
Yeah, bro, this ain't doing it. this ain't getting you career back, bro.
Because during that short span of time, a video on Twitter has gone mega viral of a Fortnite pro saying a bunch of racist slurs, essentially ruining his marketability for a company like Fortnite wanting to work with him. And he wasn't.
Oh, this nigga was like actually sponsored by Fortnite, or like being put on a platform by Fortnite. Fortnite? G fucking G, nigga.
Just saying them, he was spamming them.
Delete it. Delete it.
Yeah, that's insane. But before we get into that, let me give you a bit of background as to.
Homie tried to save him too. He said delete it. Delete it. Yeah, bro. Jeez.
Who this guy is. Peterbot is a professional Fortnite player who's known for being really good. He's so good to the fact that I remember him being accused of cheating back when I was playing. Like, if you were to go on TikTok and type in Peterbot cheating, there's going to be hundreds of clips that look like he's actually hacking. But he was actually just that good. People made Reddit posts, YouTube videos,
100%
all discussing if he's actually that good or if he's cheating. And when you have that type of stigma around your name, you're going to develop a fan base, especially when you're really good and you're actually earning a lot of money from winning tournaments. Like, I'm pretty sure before the guy had even turned 18 years old, he had won over $800,000 in tournament winnings. And while I can't get you over $800,000, I know of a way that you can also make some money online.
God damn,
thanks to the sponsor of today's video. Now let's get back into the video.
That one was
so now
obvious.
that we have a simple backstory on Peterbot and how he was a successful.
Okay. So I don't know what FN means. I'm hoping it's the initials for his team, but bro, Peterbot FN? Peterbot, fuck nigga.
Fortnite pro making a ton of money. Let's get into how he ruined all of this in a 30-second clip. So yesterday on Twitter, an account by the name of HypeX, who's supposed to be like a Fortnite leaker and news page, who
you know, it's crazy. I've seen HypeX. I don't follow them, but I've seen their page for some reason.
Usually posts Fortnite updates, posted a 14-second clip of Peterbot with the caption, "A video surfaces of Fortnite pro Peterbot spamming slurs." And within one day on this page alone, this post has 24 million views.
On that cake?
You want some?
I'm good, thank you,
Bro, stop being gay, bro.
Oh, delete it. Delete it. Delete it.
And yeah, that was the full
Homie just said delete it, because he was like, bro, this nigga's tweaking, bro.
clip. Obviously, almost immediately, people were shocked and Peterbot started receiving backlash because what he said was pretty racist. Not to mention that the person who was recording was black, so he was like direct.
Oh my god, no way. Bro, there's no way the guy recording was black, bro. Please tell me you're trolling, dog.
Racist. Not to mention that the person who was recording was black, so he was like directly saying racial slurs to the guy behind the camera.
Fuck,
Who recorded? It was me that was recording. It was me. I would just say, like, you know, just something like that is like careless in a sense. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Just I shouldn't like not know how that gets out. And
Agent Rad, aka the guy who's recording, is also claiming he doesn't know how that clip got leaked. But if he's the one that recorded the video, wouldn't he be the only one that knows how it leaked? Like,
Well, I mean, yes and yes and no. That's like sending nudes to your. I never did this. Let me preface it with that, because niggas never got sent nudes, nor did I ask for them. So we'll clear the air on that shit first. But it's like when niggas would send nudes to their homies, and next thing you know, nudes were all around the school. I mean, it's the same thing, bro.
like if he sent it to someone, if somebody else had it, like he would be the only person that would know.
whatever.
You like
that video,
Krabby Day.
Duh, I didn't leak that. I literally have like no clue how that's out. Like, did not. Like, I just don't know.
Oh my god, nigga, you pissing me off. Nigga, the way you speak and chew that gum is pissing me the fuck off, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like, so serious. Like,
It ain't me. Ain't me.
It ain't me.
And I actually did a little bit more digging, and it turns out that Agent is the previous owner for the team that Peterbot used to play for. So like his ex-owner outed him to the public? That would be insane if it actually happened. But it doesn't really matter. Tons of popular streamers reacted to the clip, some of them not being surprised at all. One of the biggest faces in Fortnite, which is Clicks, even responded to it.
It's just such a bad look on Fortnite community as a whole. Like, that's my genuine reaction when I saw that. It's just like, number one, it's like, why are you saying that? Let alone like triple down in, like, that's what I don't.
Y'all, I don't know if y'all remember this reaction. It was a while ago. I said, if you piss a white person off enough, they gonna say the word. Okay. What I didn't include is that if you get a white person drunk enough, they gonna say the word too, bro.
Yeah. Clicks act like he don't say that. Even if Clicks has said it before in the past, which by the way is still wrong, that doesn't mean he can't call out what's wrong. I don't understand this argument. But once again, as I said before, he can't
Wait, Click
call out
said it too?
what's
Like
wrong.
on stream? What did Click say on November 20th, 2020, 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 22 seconds into his VOD? A clip of him saying it finna resurface. It's not funny, but like at the same time, it's like, I get what Curse is saying. Just because he did it too doesn't mean he can't call it out. But like, bro, yikes.
Don't understand this argument. But once again, as I said before, nobody was really surprised that it was Peterbot that said this. People on Twitter weren't even surprised that he ripped it. Now, who is surprised that Peterbot, the professional Fortnite player that looks like this, is racist? And they have a picture that looks like this. And look, I'm not really the type to talk about people's looks, but you know what? I can kind of see it. I also made a tweet about this yesterday, and you guys can go follow me on Twitter, but I said, mind you, it's so easy to not say this.
Yeah, it really is, bro. It really is. I went into a whole monologue about how just because a word is in your, or a word that's in your vocabulary, you can stop saying it if it's not that big of a deal. Or if you never say the word, come on, Papa John, come on, bro.
By the way, because it's kind of insane that he's spamming this when he could just not say it.
delete it.
There's also zero benefit for his career saying stuff like this, besides like a high five from an edgy 12-year-old. But hey, that's just my 2 cents. And even though the clip was receiving a lot of backlash, some people were also supporting Peterbot. And when I say some people, I'm really talking about his like.
It's probably, that's what I was about to say the same thing, Curse. I was like, it's probably the fucking kids, bro. It's probably the fucking kids who don't know any better.
13 to 14-year-old fans, but a lot of them were mad that he got exposed in the first place, leaving comments on Hypex's original post saying things like, "You're weird for posting this," and then him getting absolutely diffed in the likes with the
God damn, that's a ratio of hell, bro.
guy replying, "Guy rips the hard R multiple times and I'm the weird one." Yeah, okay. 80,000 likes. And of course, no one understands this logic, but what do you expect from a TTV? Another comment said, "Posting this is so effing weird, you loser. W Peterbot." And once again, these guys are like 13 to 14 to 15,
Yeah.
so logic isn't really expected. There was also another group of Peterbot defenders saying that the clip was AI, and
Come
this
on,
group
guys.
featured actual creators in the space.
Weird, bro. Don't be weird, bro.
Peterbot, bro. Okay, does anyone think that shit's real? Address the peep. That's like obviously AI. I feel like it's obviously AI.
See, I feel like niggas are gonna try to use this as a way to get out of controversies from now on. Oh, it's AI, bro. It's AI. Chill, bro. It's AI.
Bro, right? That's AI, bro. Okay, thank God. Yo, I thought, bro, for a second, I thought I was about to go live and people were about to believe that shit. I'm about to say, bro, ain't no way we believe in that shit. I dead as stuff for a second, bro. I thought I was gonna go live and like 2 or 3 people saying we believe that.
This is another Fortnite creator, by the way. Like, instead of just saying what Peterbot said was wrong, he's just gonna completely deny it being real.
It's AI.
That's obviously AI, bro. Especially, here's the thing. Here's what I hate about the whole situation. Is if that was real, that means that was filmed in our household. Do you think in our household we would support the shit like that going on? Like, do you think shit like that would be going on in our house?
And I could see if it was just him saying this dumb stuff, but there were also people replying under Hypex's original post saying things like, "We all know this is fake and AI generated, stop lying." So yeah, this is the current state of the Fortnite community.
Good lord, bruh. Good lord, bruh. Hold on, let me see if I could. I saw Dante crashing out, and then he mentioned Peterbot at the end. That's why I'm like, who the fuck is Peterbot, bro? I don't see anybody talking about the Peterbot thing, so we're gonna go ahead and just keep watching.
You have bigger creators in this space acting like he did nothing wrong, and then of course the little kids and teenagers are gonna follow because they can't think for themselves, and it'll just breed a racist community. You also have this Bucky FPS guy trying to defend Peterbot from a different angle this time making less sense.
I feel like people actually think Pete was trying to like say the Hardy to like be funny or be racist or some shit like that, when it was like literally he didn't want to be on camera. I feel like anyone with like 1% of social cues.
I thought it was AI though. I thought it was AI though. You wouldn't even need to be having this conversation if it was AI though. I thought it was AI, bro.
Understands that like the dude was being recorded, didn't want to be on camera, said something so that he couldn't record him. That's like literally the whole situation. I know that's obviously wrong. No one should say the party to not be on camera.
There's at least a million other options between not wanting to be on camera and spamming the N-word because he doesn't want to be on camera.
Yeah.
What logic is this?
Yeah.
And this is a grown man, by the way. Like, he's not some 14-year-old idiot. He's like the worst meat rider / defender of all time. After this clip went mega viral, Peterbot actually responded.
This incident took place when I was 16.
And he made an apology statement. And I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'll read parts of it. A video has surfaced showing me using a racial slur while at the Asian house. This incident took place when I was 16 years old. So this took place 2 years ago because he's currently 18. I was in an environment where I was heavily influenced by others and was asked to say it. I recognize now how deeply wrong and hurtful that language is. I take full responsibility for saying it, regardless of my age or the pressure I felt in that moment. And while the apology is fine, a lot of people actually think this is AI generated, and it all originates from Jason the Ween's stream.
Do it. No.
Oh, shit.
Yo, how stupid can you get, bro?
Bro, that's actually bad. That
Bro.
makes it so much worse. Oh god, that makes it so much worse, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, that makes it like 100 times worse, bro. Ain't no actual way you made your apologies from AI, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, for the situation that he's in, that's a terrible, terrible look. So essentially,
horrifying.
they just put his apology into an AI checker, and it came back as 100% AI generated, which would insinuate that he didn't write the apology himself. He had like ChatGPT write it, and he just copy and pasted it, which defeats the whole point of an apology if you don't actually do it yourself. So no one's really sure
Good
what's next for
lord.
Peterbot, whether or not he'll be allowed at LAN tournaments again. But you know what? I can't really feel bad for the guy, because at 16, you may not know the economic state of the world, but you definitely know that racism is bad. And for someone in his position, it's expensive. So he'll have to deal with the consequences. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Damn, Peter. High school, he was the man, Peter. Not really. I don't even know how this nigga was in high school, but damn, bro, that nigga GG. Holy. Fitting, right? Because he's a gamer. All right, sorry.